Hello everyone. Today's topic is about parents not directly related with the child. Basically, it is about emotionally taking care of, especially for mothers. I'm not leaving fathers over here, but especially this session, I would like to dedicate it to mothers. Emotionally, because why I took this topic was when I started 15 years back Super Kids Parenting, where I would meet the parents and discuss about what you can do with your child and how all-round development, everything, stimulation, things. Parents were also very keen. What next? What extra I can do? How actually I can involve with my child? So many parents would ask about what activities actively involving with the child and doing it. Then the generation came in. Now I would see that nowadays scenario wherein many mothers have come to me and have spoken a lot of emotionally depressing scenario for them. So they would always, they are very keen with related to their child parenting. That's the reason they had come to me. But over a period of a time, when they have built a rapport with me, I have come across nowadays parents, especially mothers, find it very difficult to deal emotionally. And overall as a parent, they find it very difficult. Majorly their problems, questions lies with when they are probably till the marriage, their life would have been different, pampered, being at mom's place, other things and all. Soon after the marriage, an Indian scenario, for example, I'm taking where the parents have a concern and I wanted to address this. So there is a lot of change for a lady when she gets married, especially getting adjusted to the in-laws place, traditions, customs, though same community, otherwise also there is a lot of changes which they have to take it. Apart from this, when they have a baby, especially taking care, being a lady, bearing the child and feeding the child, taking care of the child, taking care of the home, preparing food, all other household chores. Basically, soon after marriage, basically ladies, they themselves have a set standard set among themselves, and what they discuss, what they see, everything is going to be like a pressurized activity for a lady who has not been till then doing all such activities in mom's place. So many parents would give a very grievance face saying that I don't want to leave, they don't want life itself. So I feel really I would really talk to such parents, and then I would tell them what they can do. They have a child, baby, they see life is like horrible with them because they have to do so many responsible duties and they're not able to fulfill fruitfully. So I would always say that this is to do so much to do with emotionally. Responsibility wise, once you have a baby and you're married, you have certain responsibilities, and acceptance of that is a major thing. And one more thing, many parents, they complain, especially the mothers, they complain is we are joint family, in-laws are there, then they want me to work, rather they sit and think, and I don't want my child to watch what they are watching on the screen. So many serials have things, violent things, and I don't want, but I don't have a hold. At the same time, even husband all the time he is working, so no helping hand from his side also to take care of the baby. Weekends, however, when the scenarios like when they were going for work also, whenever there is a little time they want to take rest, sleep, relax. So it's difficult with so many mothers who are there as a joint family system where in-laws are also along with them. Otherwise also in nuclear family also I have almost the same complaint saying that no, husband is of not much of a use because I only have to do all these chores, and becomes really overwhelming for me. So life only has become enough for me, kind of a feel from the mothers. So for all these mothers, I would always say that take help. It is very much essential. Communicate what your needs are to the people around. Basically, one more thing the mothers would tell me is, see, when I have all these problems, I cannot discuss with my parents because they will feel bad, because no, they think that I live happily, so I don't want to disturb them. Sister, she's with her brothers, they are busy in their own life, and again, I don't want to reveal the secrets of my life to them. And even with the friends, it is almost the same. Very close friends are there, but no, this becomes a delicate issue where I cannot really share with them. So without sharing, they have made it. It's not one or two parents I'm talking about. So many parents who have come. No, they have made it to themselves. All the pains are there inside, and when you have so much pain, you're not taking care of yourself, nor you're taking care of the family, nor husband, nor the child, and the trauma becomes more. Rather, take the help. No, it is not that only joyous thing has to be shared with others. If you are not very happy, not comfortable sharing with your friends or relatives or your parents or siblings, you can share it. Take the help of the experts who are in the field, psychologists, psychiatrists, counseling people, those who are professional in this field. Take their help, get the advice, proper advice from them, get the counseling done, so that it is like taking care of yourself. It is very much essential, not just for parenting, it has to do with anything in your life. So life is so beautiful, and you have to live it fully. So we ourselves are responsible for living it fully. So take the initiative, take the help. Responsibilities becomes more when you get married, when you have in-laws, and all these things are there, part of our life. So whatever you can change, otherwise what is there, accepting that, and within that what you can do to take care of self. Emotionally being very strong is very much essential for self. So this video I have done specifically for those parents who are not just keen in terms of giving all-round development to the child, or apart from all these things, they're suffering inside a lot. Take the help, take care of yourself.